Yeah, so it's like, you know what? This one I'm gonna go live for PrAnKxTa's Diary episode 3, because why the fuck not? Haven't did that yet, and I've been wanting to do more episodes of this shit, but I was like, I don't know, dude, if I want to do the editing and shit. Let me just edit a thumbnail and go live and shit. So now we're fucking live, dude. We got shit to talk about though. All sorts of shit I gotta address. Um, Obviously, with the thumbnail, Vince McMahon getting canceled, we'll talk about because I don't know what's gonna happen with WWE. It's already kind of fucked. I'm also gonna talk about Stone Cold's return match, so some other shit to do with WWE. Then I'm gonna talk about Joker 2 in the news that Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn and the fact that it's a musical and all that shit. I might even talk about some other comic book shit, movies and stuff, but that's not guaranteed. Clerks 3, obviously, because that's how I started the title, because that movie's finished coming out, and, Kevin Smith's somebody I actually have talked to, had a conversation with him on this podcast more than once, Hollywood Babylon, 280, 281. Check out those episodes. Sorry, I need a sip of that shit. And we'll talk about some other shit that I got on the way as well. Okay. Let me hit this shit to start out the podcast because the later's finally. Oh, look, I had it working. Now it's not working. Oh, fucking great, dude! Of course, the podcast starts off with some shit like this. Why the fuck wouldn't it, dude? So, oh, awesome. Oh, look at this fucking American fucking government fucking elite lighter. That doesn't work, dude. All these lighters are whack right now. This is fucking bullshit, dude. Finally, fuckers. I'll see if anyone gets on this live shit and asks me fucking questions. Shit, maybe if I go up to the camera and see how I'll respond to shit. I can't promise this. So if you don't like the fact that I see your question right away, don't be impatient, because then you just look my fucking balls out, bro. Look my fucking balls out. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't gotta do that. But yeah, dude. Let's talk about this fucking shit with Vince McMahon. We'll start off with that because I would want to address hers, dude, before I even get anything. Because, dude, I mean, is it? Oh, of course it's doing that. Hey, guy like this. Guy like this shit, please. That's me trying to light my cigarette with whack ass lighters. Oh, he's got to get a new lighter or something else because everything's a piece of shit, even though there's light fluid in it. Cool. But yeah, as for Vince McMahon shit, dude, that shit is fucked, dude. WWE was already kind of fucked, dude, I'll be honest. In my opinion. Because it'll never be the spectacle it was in the 80s and 90s. How, dude? We all know it's bullshit now. Now all the fucking wrestlers on social media, you know what I mean? Once Undertaker, like, started posting on fucking Twitter and shit, or wherever the fuck he's on Cameo. Like, once that just started, that kind of shit started, now came, he's the governor and shit like that, and, like, he was on fucking social media. He was, like, but the main fact, dude, is it got corny as shit wrestling. Now, I have respect for wrestlers that fucking do the shit and break their fucking body, because I did wrestling. It's a pain in the fucking ass. I know. It's System 3D and Uncensored Wrestling. Play some other wrestling characters like 360, aka System 360, System 3D, as I just said, and Dr. Reality 063 and shit like that. But, so I know from my fucking 12-year wrestling career what the fuck that was about. Honestly, at this point, it's longer than that. It's been 15 years I've been wrestling total, but I haven't been wrestling this year, but I do have some shit on the way that we shot since UW ended last year. And yeah, that'll all be addressed, but who gives a fuck, because we're talking about Vince McMahon right now. And he stepped down as CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment Federation. That's what it's called, World Wrestling Entertainment. I kind of don't like when they switched it there to fucking WWE, but I guess I get why, because they're just like, okay, we're not allowed to have fucking WF, huh? You fucking animal fuckers. All right, there's a fucking another line. That will be WWE. Get the F out of here. Remember they said that? Get the F out of here. WWE. Get the fuck out of here. That's when it was like, they used to swear and shit. That's why. And then they got all corny and PG and shit. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, wrestling should not. Yeah, okay, speaker, stay there. You don't want the speaker falling. You're not cooperating with me, man. But yeah, dude, Vince McMahon, he got canned. God damn. And now he doesn't run that land that fucking stinks like underpants. Because he would make those fucking divas dance. Dude, he would. He was. I guess he was fucking the divas. But is that really a surprise, dude? Like, I don't think that was a surprise. I could see Vince doing some shit like that. I was kind of surprised that happened sooner. But I don't know, dude. He stepped down and shit, and now I guess Vince gave the rights up, and now Stephanie McMahon owns the company. And I'm not even disrespect Stephanie McMahon because I actually do think she was a good heel and shit in the wrestling and all that. I'm a fan of hers overall, but can we just face the fact that I think it's fucked, man? It's fucked, dude. And then this year with WrestleMania, they pretty much ended the Attitude Era anyways, like forever. It was already over, but they kind of said, goodbye, Attitude Era. Goodbye, best part of wrestling that's gone forever. Because Golden Era's already gone. We know that all those wrestlers are fucking dying out, dude. But somehow Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, like two of the biggest legends, are still alive. But I heard Ric Flair's in wrestling. I'm like, what the fuck? But dude, no. No, dude. Now you're, how old are you? Like 70? No, dude. Don't hurt yourself. But, because I have respect for Ric Flair, but I think his match with Shawn Michaels should have been his last match, personally. But if we're getting into this year's WrestleMania with Stone Cold fighting Kevin Owens and shit, that was like by Stone Cold. I never expected Kevin Owens to fight Stone Cold. I didn't expect Stone Cold to ever wrestle again. And if he did, it was gonna be CM Punk. Like I thought, maybe like back in 2013 or 2014, maybe he would face CM Punk. But no, like him and Kevin Owens. I'll admit, for a return match, fucking Stone Cold was doing his thing. I was like proud of him. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. It was good to see him back. And he didn't do some bullshit match. Like it was a long match. It was some short shit like when Goldberg did his matches. And it was like fucking 4 minutes and all it was jackhammers and spears, dude. And I have respect for Goldberg too. So this is no disrespect, but that was the whole reason I think why people were upset with the Goldberg shit is the motherfucker came back and just did spears and jackhammers and like no other move. And suplexes, I think that's it. I remember him and Brock Lesnar had a match at one of the WrestleManias. It was just like the same moves. They just did the same shit. They fought twice. It was the second time they fought WrestleMania after Goldberg came back. And dude, it was just, I don't know. It was probably better than the first one, but I was just like, dude, it's the same fucking moves. But wrestling, yeah, after the whole thing, and then Undertaker's gone now, Kane's gone now, like all the good fucking wrestlers I used to like as a kid are gone. And of course that was gonna happen one day. But fuck, dude, did they have trouble building new stars? I'm not even disrespecting the new talent on the roster either, because a lot of those guys are talented as fuck, but it's not even that, it's just the scripts are giving them the shit. And even some of the people, like I guess who is it? Sasha Banks and was it no, it was Naomi, not Bailey. Naomi walked off or something, and it's like, yeah, dude. I used to want to be a wrestler when I was younger. I thought about it, and I was like, nah, fuck that shit, dude. Because how scripted. And when I started finding out behind the scenes, I was like, fuck that. I just was like, nah, dude. I'm just gonna do my fucking YouTube shit and be a fucking entertainer on YouTube, dude. Do my own shit. Same with the movie business, or fucking like I would never want to work for Disney, dude. I'm sorry. That's fine. I don't even want to contract Disney. I hear how you guys control people. There's not gonna be no fucking Disney ears on my fucking head. Mickey Mouse shit, dude. I ain't no rat. Maybe you get fucking Snitch 9 in there. Ah, kids! But, yeah, dude, I'm not fucking with that shit, dude. With that wrestling shit nowadays, because it's like boring as shit, dude. All the great shit in wrestling was already done. That's why, for the most part. They already did the time in the 90s with Stone Cold and like the other wrestlers where like new crazy shit was happening all night every week, and then they just ran out of shit. That's literally what happened because Jim Cornette said it, and or why it was a good thing uh for the wrestling business attitude because it was entertaining, I guess, to some degree. But what he said was how they were hot shining so much WCW and WWE that they ran out of fucking ideas. They did every kind of storyline, gimmick, every type of thing they could fucking do, every funny type of thing, every badass type of shit they could do. And from like the 80s to 2000s, especially the 90s, where they just fucking did everything every week competing, and then they did every storyline they could possibly do in like fucking like 6 years that they could do in fucking 40 years. I was like, yo, that is so true, dude. But it was a great time in wrestling. But damn, they did it all in like already. You know what I mean? It's like when they come up with some original shit, it's just like a little glimpse of originality, and then the rest of the show is like boring shit that we've seen before. That's how what happened. If they built some stars, it maybe would be a little bit better. But it's like they can't because they're not even allowed to swear and shit now. And they said, "I'm gonna kick your butt," and like the blood, they're not allowed to do that shit. So that was hardcore, like the hardcore. They gotta not use pop music too. Like they use like pop, like rap shit that does not go. I love rap. That's one of my favorite genres. I like pop too. You know, I'm a fan of Lady Gaga, Lord, fucking Ellie Goulding, some artists like that as well. Rap is one of my favorite genres. I also like rock and metal, and guess which one goes best with fucking people beating the shit out of each other? Rock music. So when they used to use like rock and metal is better for wrestling and like the more hardcore shit, why don't they just do an attitude era show? They could do one of the shows where it's like fucking Raw's War, then they do fucking like SmackDown, make that the fucking kid show, dude. I thought about that before. Like, can't they just do that? Make Raw's War again, or just do that like once in a while? But it doesn't matter. Either way, I don't give a fuck anymore. I wish they'd present like the old wrestling just for the fuck of it at some point. I think they did a couple times, but it's like it was like a glimpse of some cool shit, and then you kind of forgot because it's whack shit on the show pretty much. And I'm not. I hate talking shit about wrestling because there's a lot of people that do. So I'm not even gonna keep burying like how bad the Proc is now. But the fact that Vince isn't running it, I'm a little bit concerned. It was already going downhill, and then AEW people tell me to watch that, and I checked some of it out, and some of the stuff's alright, but it's just like I think like my love for wrestling, like watching the shit, is gone because I just don't want to watch the shit anymore. I'm sorry. Unless they're throwing each other through glass and doing like crazy shit, jumping off and shit, because they already did all this shit. That's the problem. They already did crazy shit, throwing each other out hell in the cells and shit like that, and setting each other on fire. So unless they're doing shit, hitting each other with cars and shit, and just a bunch of chaos shit, they can't top what they did before. It sucks. It's crazy, dude. It's so hard to top what they did in the Attitude Era. But yeah, wrestling's fucked. And as far as the shit with Vince goes, like, damn, dude, like, because he could have died a legend, and then of course that comes up. But we got this culture shit where everybody's getting exposed now. Like back in the day, people would be like, "Oh, you know, this guy did this." Like Mike, what was it? I think they said Mike Tyson or and Kobe Bryant. Certain people would rape. They said they raped them or did something like that, and then all of a sudden it didn't matter. They're still doing shit. But and I know it's like I get why it's fucked up because people saying get away doing that kind of shit. But at the same time, it's like, bro, people are going really overboard with this cancel culture shit. Because sometimes it won't even be that shit. It'll be like, oh, they said something, it made me uncomfortable. What? You know, if that was the case, dude, everybody would be canceled. Because everybody has made me fucking uncomfortable. I met my life at some point, dude. Everybody makes everybody uncomfortable, dude. What's the fucking like even by accident? You know what I mean? So I don't get that shit. But you know, there's weird shit like that now. People are such pussies now at the PC shit. But in Vince McMahon's case, I totally get why. Because dude, everybody when I was a kid, my friend fucking Julian, well I'm gonna call him Andrew. He was one of the friends that I used to watch wrestling with. He got me into it more. I was my dad was always huge in wrestling, so I was into it. I was named after Jake the Snake Roberts. But anyways, in school I used to chill with this dude Julian. We called him Andrew or whatever, and he was into wrestling and shit, dude. Like he fucking knew about more than I did. He had the real belts and all that shit, DVDs. the VHS tapes, and we used to fucking watch that shit at night. And he's the one that got me into it more because I got out of it a little bit, and then I got into it because I was playing the video games, and then I bumped into him, and he got me into it more uh, in like the early 2000s again because I was watching it in the 90s mainly, and then um, we would make jokes about like about wrestling all the time, but he says shit like how Vince McMahon was having sex with the fucking was making jokes and shit. So I was like when he was like 10 years old, 10, 11. So I was like, dude, the thing is, when he would say that shit, I would believe it because he's like fucking around with Sable and Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson on the fucking screen every week, some different divas. So it's like, is this shit even really a surprise, dude? I don't know. I'm just surprised, like, how did it take till 2022 to people to know that Vince McMahon does this shit if you watch wrestling? I mean, people can say, oh, that was just on the show, but it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He's did some weird shit. And I like Vince though. I do like his character and stuff they played. And there's things about him that I respect, but fuck, I guess I can say fuck that shit then that he did. And also the fact that wrestling is whack now, sorry. It used to be good. Let's see. Any questions? I don't know. I can't see the screen. But whatever, I'm not gonna do that and check it out. But yeah, dude. As far as the wrestling shit goes, dude, I'm gonna fucking bring my wrestling back, but only for like one season, one last season. That's it, and that probably won't even be till next year, maybe the end of this year. I'll release some footage, some old footage, and some new ones. Cause we shot new shit, I just didn't upload it yet. We shot a lot of shit that didn't go up there. But yeah, for people that don't know what I'm fucking talking about, because I think I did talk about it in one of these episodes. I have a wrestling show called Uncensored Wrestling that I did since I was in high school. I was in fucking, what was it, 10th grade? 10th grade, we started when I was in fucking Colony Central High School. My friend fucking Douchebag Warner, I'll just call him that because I can't say his name. Mr. Douchebag Warner, he went by Dork Rocker because I'm only going to say his fucking wrestling name. And we used to do wrestling videos with some other, including Andrew, who I just talked about. He was in it, and a bunch of other people. My dad, my stepdad was even wrestling it. My son's mom played Vicious Violet Violence. I had like so many people in there, dude. It's ridiculous. My uncle was in it. Fucking Neo, who we've seen videos. Fucking everybody, dude. Mind Trip, E Man, they've all been in it. Way K. Everybody's been in it that I know in the wrestling company. My sister, everybody. Anyways, we have so much footage of that, but we lost the shit because fucking Douche Warner, as I was saying, because you don't know his real name, because I could just call him Douche Warner, aka Dork Rocker. Fuck it, his name's Dark Rocker, so I call him Dork Rocker now. So people are like, what are you ripping on? And his first name starts with D, but I'm just call him Douche Warner, because his last name's Warner. But he don't work for the Warner Bros. And it doesn't matter anyways, because Warner Bros. Probably won't hire me. DC probably won't hire me because I know Marvel's not gonna hire me anyways because I disrespect Disney. And I don't give a fuck. I'm making my own Joker movie. We'll talk about that later. The Call Me Joker thing when we get after we talk about Joker 2 and all that. But as I was saying, yeah, I got a wrestling shit show. It is a shit show, dude. Because we did it in high school and it was really bad at first. But there was kind of cool things because I would test my limits. Some of the people that I had were really motivated, make it entertaining and good. So there's good shit. I'm not even gonna say it was shit because there was a lot of good shit in wrestling, and then there was some shit that was shitty. But I'm gonna re-upload the good shit and edit it good and make it fucking dope. Because wrestling, yeah, there's always gonna be bad shit that comes out like shit, especially when you have wrestlers in there that don't know how to fucking wrestle or how to entertain or is boring as shit. Because look at the fucking professional companies, like even that shit's bad sometimes. So of course, a fucking backyard wrestling company that I made, which is fucking locals, is not gonna be too great when I'm trying to get as many people as I can. And a lot of them don't know what wrestling is. It turned out. A lot of these motherfuckers, when I get them in my wrestling company, would think it's like UFC or something, or like fucking high school wrestling. But they would still know like Undertaker, John Cena, and those type of guys, but yet they would like fucking they would act like they would like act like it's fucking UFC. So whatever, we got matches like that too. Uh, but yeah, dude, that's gonna be uploaded. I'm gonna make it dope when I upload it. It's not gonna be some basic shit. That's why it's not up yet because people are like, "Oh, I thought that was coming out." Well, I'm sorry, dude, but I want to make it dope, so I gotta add more shit to it. My bad that I want my shit to be good and not a piece of shit. So I made it take more time. Plus, there's also a reason because I ended up shooting more shit for it, but just not too much. I'm not gonna lie, but enough to where I can add more shit in. And I got more shit planned to shoot because I'm making it more like a show about a backyard wrestling show than just a backyard wrestling show. It's gonna be a show about a backyard wrestling show, meaning like somebody who does a backyard wrestling show. It's about him, his past doing it, and then doing it one more time. And that will be my character system 3D and the shit he went through and the shit he's about to go through. And the shit that happened when people were like, what happened after UW got canceled and all the videos got deleted? We'll explain what happened that time too. And we'll have dates and times all the way from 2008, April 5th, 2008 to fucking whenever the shit drops of everything that happens. So yeah, the Uncensored Wrestling shit is coming for anyone who gives a fuck. Well, you were like, what the fuck, dude? Why we get on this? But I don't know about, but guess what? If you're interested in King Pranks because you listen to PrAnKxTa's DiArY, I got a wrestling show. Uncensored Wrestling coming soon. Check out the trailer on the YouTube channel PrAnKxTA Films because it's there. And it's called Uncensored Wrestling Returns, I think, or some shit like that. Boom! You'll see some footage. Anyways, next topic, because that was really long as fuck, dude. Oh, damn, let's talk about that way too long, the wrestling shit. But yeah. I need a hit before I talk about the next topic, which will be... Fuck it, we'll get into the Clerks 3 real quick before we get into the Joker shit. Oh, this will only work! Got a good hit, but hey, man, I need a better lighter than this. Pissed. But yeah, dude, Clerks 3, dude. That's coming out, I guess, later this year, the end of the year, or it might be next year. But I know they're releasing the fucking trailer. It said 2022 it's being released, so I think it's the end of this year. But they're releasing the trailer at Comic-Con, I believe. Kevin Smith's trying to do. And here's why I talk about this, because if you don't know me, you probably don't know the fact that I know Kevin Smith somewhat. You know what I mean? We went back and forth. I met him in person only once, but I've been on his podcast 2 times, Hollywood Babylon. He knows of me, I know of him, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. I'm not gonna say no, I'm like, hey, what's up? It's been, how you doing today? It's not like that, but I talked to the guy in front of the audience and shit. Yeah, motherfuckers applauding me at the fucking I don't know why he just did, because I just said, my name's PrAnKxTA. Oh, I did a rap song about you. He's like, oh, which one? And it's like, oh, the one's on Hollywood Babylon about you and Ralph Garvin. He's like, oh, okay. Give it up for Jake. Yeah, he said, give it up for Jake instead of PrAnKxTA, but it's fine. He said Jake, but he had them clapping or whatever. So that was cool. I remember looking around like, damn, that's what that's like in one of these theaters. You get applause, but it's kind of weird. Maybe a little paranoid a little bit, but I did get applause and shit like that. Obviously, when I did like drama shit, and then like rap battle shit, but not in a theater that big. Holy fuck! But that was the Egg Palace Theater in Albany. I met him there. That was when he was showing Jay and Silent Bob reboot out in Albany, New York. I went there in the winter weather. Very fucking cold that night, but it was worth it. And on the way back, dude, it felt like the whole trip back. I went from Albany to fucking Rotterdam, dude. And if you guys don't know how far that is, like, trust me, it's far, dude. It's far enough. I'll just say it's fucking. I had to fucking walk like 20 minutes to the bus stop in the cold shit, wait for the bus for like 30 minutes. And I think I did sit down before I went to the bus stop, so I was probably out in the cold, dude. And then I had to take the bus to snack day before I even finished that, and then I had to walk to Rotterdam down the train tracks at night in the dark. We were like, "What the fuck? You're walking the train tracks at dark?" But I loved it, dude. And I was listening to fucking Kevin Smith's podcast. I think I was listening to one I was on, one of the episodes I was on. I was just like, "Yeah, that shit was dope." How I just met him, and honestly, because I was just thinking about everything that just happened, recycling my head, like how the thing is, the show ended with me talking to Kevin Smith in Albany. I was the last fucking person to go out to the mic, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, dude," because the lady in front of me was taking mad long talking to him, and the guy before him took even fucking longer, dude. Took even fucking long, and he was saying all this shit like, "Yo, where's Jay at? I was fucking waiting for Jay to show up. Man, where the fuck's he at? Fucking asshole." I was like, "Yo, he's not an asshole. He just has this to do or whatever." He's trying to explain it. He's like, "Oh, all right, I fucking love you guys." He was all like that. He was swearing with it. "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, the fuck, man." But he was kind of funny, I guess, and kind of Smith's reaction to him, obviously, because you know how he's gonna laugh and make jokes and shit. But yeah, he's a nice guy, Kevin Smith. And then, oh yeah, and the chick before me was talking to Kevin Smith about fucking, "Hey, you want to fuck get some drinks after this?" And then he was like, "Well, I don't really drink, but I do, you know, I smoke or whatever." He's like, "Well, we can smoke a joint." And then he's like, "Was it legal out here?" And it wasn't then, but guess what? That's 2021. Well, it's 2022 now, but in 2021 it was legalized. And guess what, dude? Now it's legal. So fuck it. Um, damn, what? And the thing is, when Kevin Smith was is it legal? I was like, I said something by him. I was like, fuck it. And then I pointed him like my pocket because I had bud in my pocket then too. I was like, yeah, I want to smoke Kevin Smith, fuck that. But I didn't talk about weed on there because I don't want motherfuckers going out to me at their show when it was illegal because I did smoke weed. I don't give a fuck. I'll say that shit now. I don't can't do nothing. But yeah, dude. I'm really looking forward to Clerks 3 because not just the fact that I met kind of Smith and all shit on that podcast and he helped me get more views, but the fact that the fucking dude he's like one of the people that inspired me to make my own movies, obviously, but he did that for a lot of people, so I'm not even gonna get into that. But obviously I started making films in 2006 around the time where Clerks 2 came out, and I didn't see Clerks 1 till Clerks 2 was like in theaters because I was like, "What's Clerks?" To my friend or whatever because he brought it up. It's like, "Do you see a trailer for Clerks 2?" I was like, "What? Now? What is that?" I didn't even see the first one. And then we watched Clerks, and that show was funny as fuck. And then I watched it at my grandma's house, the whole thing, and because he just showed me some clips at his house, that was funny. And then the whole thing was on Comedy Central later that year, and I watched that shit at my grandma's. I was like 14, I think I was 14 or 15. Yeah, I was like 15 actually. I think I just turned 15, and fucking, it was swearing on the TV in my grandma's house. Dude, if my grandma walked in there and heard some of the shit that was on the TV, she'd be like, "What the fuck?" She would turn that shit off. But I was up mad late eating fucking snacks, watching Clerks 3 and laughing my ass because I didn't know. At that point I didn't watch movies that said fuck that many times in a movie and swore that much. So I watched some that swore a lot, but not on that level. I was like, "Damn, dude, the fuck? This movie's over the top of the shit." But I was not only into it for that reason, but the storyline with it and everything like that. And Jay and Silent Bob, especially Jay, reminds me of motherfuckers I know, and Randall definitely reminds me of people I know. So that shit made me laugh. And in a way, Jay and Randall reminded me of myself in high school, but definitely people I know even more. Because New York and I guess New Jersey, there's similar characters. At least the part of New York I'm in is very similar. Some of my fuckers that are in New Jersey. So that shit was funny as fuck. And they're making a third one. I did like Clerks 2. I know a lot more workers that hate Clerks 2, and I'm like, what? Like, it's like divided. There's like a divide with Clerks 2. There's people that love it, and there's people that are like, "Ah, I hate that. I hate when it got like all depressing and shit. Like, what the fuck was that? Random crying shit." I get it, but it's like, I thought Clerks 2 had funny ass shit in it, but, and it was a good movie, but, Clerks 1 is the best one and out of like any movie Kevin Smith did, but he did a lot of great movies too. I don't give a fuck what people say. I like his movies, but Clerks is definitely fucking a film, like an underground film masterpiece of like comedic cinema for sure, dude. And there's no denying that. And it's in the film registry and all that shit. So whatever, dude. People can talk shit about Kevin Smith. He's got his film fucking saved in the fucking film registry, dude. That shit is fucking saved forever in the archives, dude. So that's cool. And you know, Clerks 3's coming out, and I can't wait, dude. I've been waiting for this fucking movie for years. Cause I remember like years ago, I think it was like 2014, 2015. They were talking about Clerks 3 was coming out, and I was like, oh shit, really? And then that happened. I was like, oh my fucking god, this fucking sucks. That fucking. But whatever, dude. We got James Hollow reboot was a shit, but dude, Clerks 3, that's what I've been waiting for, dude. I've been waiting for that shit for a minute fucking long. So that's gonna be cool, dude. So the trailer, I guess, is gonna be released at Comic Con, or Clemson was trying to release at Comic Con, or maybe it is now. I don't know if that got confirmed, but that's what I've seen on there. And when it comes out, I'll probably, if I can get back, I don't know how to get back on the fucking channel I made, which is called View Skew Breakdown. And Kevin Smith even said he subscribed to it, and I only post like 2-3 videos on there, but it's about like the Kevin Smith shit and all that. But I might upload more on there because I still have other videos that I saved on private there to finish later, so I might do that one day, or I'll just upload them here, and I'll talk about Clerks 3 when it comes out and all that. Review the trailer when the trailer comes out. I will react to that. No, that I can say for sure. All right, I'm gonna get close to wrapping this up because I don't want to get too long. Well, let's see. Where are we on time? Okay, well, you know what? We could go longer. We could go longer. So, what I'm gonna let you fuckers know right now is that this podcast was presented by Red Hot fucking hot sauce for some reason because Tracy puts that shit on everything. Yep, he does. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put it in my fucking mouth now. Oh my god, dude. Commercial over. You better pay me good for this shit. God damn it, dude. Alright, gonna wait to sweat. Fuck it. Ugh. Damn, dude, the shit they make me do. Fuck. All right, guys. I actually got my notes. Well, that will clear out your sinuses. But yeah, Red Hot sauce, guys. Fucking whatever. That's a commercial. Yeah, dude. So we talked about the Vince McMahon being canceled shit already. If you're just tuning in now, already discussed that. What the fuck is that fly doing in here? As I said, the Vince McMahon thing we talked about, obviously, yeah, he's no longer the owner of WWE. We talked about that earlier. You should go back and watch that part. And then if you want to see the part where I talk about, you know, other shit, my wrestling company is somewhere after that. I don't know why, but we started talking about that. And then if you want to see... If you want to see the part where I talk about Clerks 3 and meeting Kevin Smith, that just happened before the stupid Red Hot commercial. But, yeah, dude. Now, next topic is the Joker. 2. Because I guess we're doing a second one. Yeah, dude. We got fucking... news on that one. Dude, is it really going to be a musical? Does it have to be? And great, dude, I guess. I mean, at least they're doing something with the number 2 of that, because I want some answers. I want some answers about the ending of that fucking movie. I don't care. I want to see a Joker 2, even if it's a fucking musical, because I want some answers explained about the first one. They better explain it, dude. They better explain what the fuck. Did it happen or not, though, when he woke up with the shit? Because I love the movie, but that's the only thing. And I said in my review, hey, did it happen or not? The shit with the riots, and then he just all of a sudden just goes to him in a mental institution. So did it happen or not? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's answered. By Todd Phillips, Joaquin Phoenix, and I guess Lady Gaga's joining the cast as Harley Quinn, which is great because Lady Gaga I always thought she'd play Harley Quinn. She actually, when I was gonna write a Joker movie long ago, I was gonna be like, okay, number 1 cast for Harley Quinn was Lady Gaga on the list, and I had other people listed, but that was number 1. now let's give you My Girl, and we're doing our own movie, Call Me Joker, which I'll talk about in the fast forward to see that part. So we talk about that in a little bit. My own Joker movie, but rewind. Back to Joker 2, yeah, Harley Quinn will be played by Lady Gaga in the musical edition, which will be Joker 2, I guess. But can they just not do it in music? Lady Gaga's great singing. She can sing as Harley Quinn in the movie, but they can do that. Have to sing. Does the Joker have to sing? I don't know, dude. I don't think I want to see that. Can they just do the movie instead? And they could just have Lady Gaga sing as Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinn would sing in like the cartoons and shit, I remember, so they could just throw that shit in there. But they have to sing the whole time, dude. I don't want to hear them sing. I want to see the movie. Because I don't like, I'll be honest, dude, I don't like musical shit. And, you know, I know there's a lot of people that are like, are you serious? Musical is like one of the greatest genres. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck, dude. I want the shit that feels real, dude. I want the movie, dude. I don't want that shit, dude. I don't want... So long ago, I shit my pants on this very same state. And I don't want any of this shit, dude. They just break out in song. Oh my god, I spilled my fucking banana cream pudding. Banana cream pudding, whatever. Dude, I don't want that. Batman. I don't want it, dude. I don't like musicals. I don't want you to sing me the movie. Don't sing. I don't want to hear it. I don't like musicals. So that's all I gotta say about that. I don't like that shit, dude. But I like the choice of Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn. I like the fact that they're doing a Joker to explain the shit and the shit that needs to be answered about the first one. But hey, I don't want to. And that's all I'm gonna say as far as that goes, because I don't want to go on a rant about that. But yeah, dude. Hey, just make it a movie, not a musical, please. I don't know. I don't like the idea of that, dude. Two-Face, he burned his face a long time. And dude, I don't want to hear it. Flip the coin, that's what Two-Face is gonna do in his. Dude, I don't want to hear it, dude. But any kind of shit like that is whack, dude. Wanna see how I got these scars? Dude, we're not doing this. So don't make it a musical. Don't make it like that. Just do the movie if you can before you even fucking attempt that, and just like yeah, do that instead. Movie. Cool. If you can. Thanks. I don't know. But yeah, dude. Whatever. If it's a musical, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I might watch it and be like, oh fuck, why is this not a regular movie the whole time? I don't know. But they'll be like, are you serious? It's a spectacle. You gotta see it. It's like nothing else in the world. And it might be, who knows? Just make the movie, please. But they're probably worried about shit because they're like, oh, we need something original because we're always trying to do original shit. So let's make this Joker thing a fucking musical shit. And I don't want to hear it, dude. I get it, but I don't at the same time. I don't know if I can get into it anymore with the Joker thing, so I'm gonna switch on into my Joker thing, dude. I'm doing a movie after Friendly Weapons, which if you fast forward, you'll get to that when I talk about Friendly Weapons a little bit deeper. But rewind back to fucking my Joker movie that I'm working on. Yeah, I'm doing a Joker movie called fucking Call Me Joker, dude. It's called Call Me Joker, not Joker, dude. It's called Call Me Joker. Okay. Headlines, Kid Pranksta, somebody only like 203 people know his new channel of. This guy is making a movie about the Joker called Call Me Joker. But yeah, that's what we're talking about right now. Because I'm going to make my own fucking Joker movie. You know why? Because, like, dude, I'm going to make my own one and that's all, dude. That's all there is to it. Because I'm not going to fucking write a script again, have it get fucking I'll turn down because I want my shit to be really brutal and shit. My Joker movie. I'm gonna show how this motherfucker gets the scars in my movie, dude. It's gonna be different than the other Joker movie. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go fuck crazy as hell. And the thing is with the Joker, you gotta have that. Make sure that motherfucker has a good time being a fucking psychopath, dude. Isn't that right, Stitch? Isn't that right, dude? Isn't that right? Ah! Dude, you're knocking over the red hot. Get over it, dude. Now you're making me fucking mad. Fuck over here, dude. Sit your ass down.
You're an asshole today.
But yeah, dude, I'm gonna do my own little Joker fucking fan film thing. Don't give a fuck what you guys say. Because I'll be doing that. And that will be the movie after Friendly Weapons. It's gonna be like I'm not gonna tell you much about the fucking Joker movie. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell you much. I'm doing a fucking Joker movie. That's all you need to know. It's gonna be rated R. Or it's either be R or NC-17, but probably R. But you never know. We're doing that soon. That's gonna be in production because Friendly Weapons is almost done, and I'm not gonna get into the Joker thing anymore actually because I don't want to spoil shit about it at all. So, on to the next topic. Let's talk about Friendly Weapons, dude, and the fact that I got a lot of motherfuckers hit me up on comments about it lately, and fucking messengers and stuff, emails and Twitter and shit like that. On my old Twitter account, I see it, but I can't reply. That's what people don't realize. I see the messages, but I can't reply because I can't even get in that bitch. But that shit pops up in my email. I can actually read the messages in my email, but I can't fucking reply because it won't let me in the account. But yeah, I seen like people saying like, "Oh, dude, that Friendly Weapons, when is that gonna be out? Is that going to be on YouTube?" And the thing is, no, it isn't going to be on YouTube. The full film, if that's what you're asking, that's not going to be on YouTube, dude. That's going to be, you get digital copies online. I'm not going to sell it for much. You know, maybe like $4 or $5 a copy, maybe less. I don't know. $3-4 for the movie. Digital copies you want forever. You just sign your email, you have it. Because I'll sell it on like Google Play and shit like that. Fucking Amazon. And also DVD copies too, physical DVD copies with bonus features, behind the scenes, maybe like an extended cut. You know, I'll do that kind of shit too, with booklets and all that shit. Maybe I'll autograph some of them or something. I don't know, dude. But we'll do that kind of shit in the future with Friendly Weapons. But right now, I'm just worried about getting trailer number 3 out, which I'm going to try to get out by the end of the month. But I hate promising things because, as you know from the last episodes, the last 2 episodes, we always do shit or say that shit's going to happen. It doesn't because we make plans and they get fucked up. Because you see, the cops, they have plans. These motherfuckers have plans. I can't have plans because they get fucked. But yeah, basically. Dude, my plans, dude, of all the videos I was going to put out always get delayed a little bit for the most part. Not always, but most of them. 90% of the time it seems like, but I don't even know if that's right. When I say something's going to come out, it can't always be at the same time. One thing that is a guarantee with the fucking Friendly Weapons thing is it will be out and available on Halloween. Halloween night. But probably the night, I might release it the night before, I might just wait for Halloween. But it'll either be the 30th or 31st of October when I put shit on YouTube, but I'm not putting the full film on YouTube. That's what you're asking. I'll be putting, I actually decided I'm going to put the first 40 minutes of the film up. And then after that, if you guys want to see the fucking end, you buy the DVD or the digital copy. And that's just like, dude, hey, gotta make some money to pay these fucking actors. I'm not gonna make shit off this. Barely. I don't even know, dude, if I will. But, you know, we gotta do something, dude. I spent a lot of money even making the fucking film. So, we gotta do that. We gotta charge a little bit to fucking let people see the rest of it. I'll give you the first 40 minutes to get you into it so you can see what it's about. Since it is my best work, because I want people to see it and feel like and know that's like a real movie and not know it's a piece of shit when they're watching it, so they can see the first 40 minutes and be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, well, I gotta see how it ends now." But I'm gonna make sure the scene you see at the end is gonna make you want to see what's next. So you already know what we do. So yeah, Friendly Weapons will be dropping Well, Halloween. I'll just say Halloween 2022 for sure. That's a for sure thing. The Razor Gang documentary, like I said, dude, there's a whole reason why that keeps getting delayed. And I'm not even gonna put a date on it yet. Honestly, I might just say right now, dude. I don't even think I'm gonna release it till August, the end of August now, because there's more RJ shit I want to add in there. Like shit is happening right now in the world of RJ that I feel like needs to be talked about in the documentary, like literally right now. That I don't even want to talk about now because it's in the documentary. This kind of shit. Some of you know some of the shit that's going on with the RJ. People in the RJ know, but there's a lot of things that I want to. I'm gonna wait it out so that way I could put it in the documentary when all this shit that's going on is in there. But we got the show still going. It's all going. We got tons of episodes still of RGA coming on the way. And Friendly Weapons will have trailer number 3 by the end of this month. I'm gonna say there's a very good chance we'll see Friendly Weapons trailer number 3 the end of June, but if not, definitely the beginning of July. And that's that, dude. I don't even know how much more I want to get into Friendly Weapons because I'm trying not to spoil shit because I know I probably did talk about more than I wanted to and some shit already. And honestly, if you just look at the other episodes, I go a little deeper in it. Right, my other videos will talk about a little deeper. But yeah, that's all coming soon, bro. I'm still finishing the film. There's a whole thing now. I'm doing pretty much. I'm about to start the second half of them. I want to say the second. Honestly, I would say like the end of the movie, the very tail end of the movie, is where I'm starting. Somewhere around where, a little bit after that 40 minutes ends, that you guys will get for free is what I'm starting filming now. But honestly, this shit's almost done. I just gotta fucking. There's some shit that's gonna be a pain in the ass to shoot, and we got that ahead. But yeah, that's all coming to fruition, and Friendly Weapons almost done being shot. That's all I'll say. And also, the trailer will be dropping soon. And I don't know if there's any more Friendly Weapons news I want to reveal yet. No, I'm not gonna reveal anything else yet. But yeah, expect that. Okay. I'm gonna talk about one more thing. This will be the final topic. I got fucking a new album on the way. Yes, Reset 2022. I mean, you guys heard certain songs from Reset 2022, but you haven't heard the really good shit that I'm gonna end the album with. So I'm gonna release that full album in July. That's something that I can almost guarantee in July. No matter what, there's gonna be songs dropping. There's probably gonna be a song dropping this week off the album. You know what I mean? So no, there's definitely gonna be one. So all I can say is, yeah, just expect Reset 2022 because I'm already working on the album after that, which is the third part of the Reset trilogy, Reset Wars, and that will be around the Friendly Weapons time for a reason as well because it's pretty much the soundtrack to Friendly Weapons, those songs. But yeah, dude, that's the shit that I'm working on now. Reset 2022 coming soon. I gotta address one more thing real quick because people always ask about the cartoons. If you don't know already, there by the way there is a compilation of episodes of an old cartoon show I did called Bassie's Broadcast, which is a character that's like an alien who's like really fucking stupid and shit, but he has like an interview show and interviews like different guests like Spider Man or like, people from Walking Dead. It was one episode. I can't remember them all. I think Lemons from another cartoon I did was in there. So we have some cartoon shit up there. If you really look on my channel, you can find it. But as far as the full length PrAnKxTa's episodes, that shit probably won't be till the end of next month or early August now because surprise voices. I got people that are sending me files for it, so and some I'm still waiting on. If they don't send it to me soon, I'm just gonna upload that first episode of PrAnKxTa's anyways. But yeah, because I could just do it myself. But we'll see. I got a lot of voices and shit in there. Like so many people: Austin Stevenson, Bram Pena, fucking. Uh, I mean, every RJ member. I can't even get through them all. Master E Man, even Young Warboy, fucking Mind. I have all their voice clips. Dan Olson's in there from Random Prob, whatever we want. Rich Alvarez, Stupid Mario Bros. And all that. I got some clips from fucking Dane Kevin Cook, aka Uncle Dane. I got a lot of people in there. Ralph Garman has some audio clips in there who was on Hollywood Babylon with Kevin Smith. I can't remember everybody in it, honestly. There's a bunch of people that, and Judy Serta, I think I did already mention her, but yeah, like, I got a bunch of people in that shit, and it's gonna be about getting dude. So the audio of all that shit was taking a while to get all the audio files and put them together to the cartoons and match with their mouths. Obviously, the was done for a while on the first 3 episodes, but it's just now about matching it and making sure their mouths move perfect. Everything moves right now, and I add in little extra shits. Everything's being mastered, dude. And I got like a lot of projects that it's like, okay, I did this draft of it, and I'll save this draft, put it aside, and finish this video that I'm putting out today. We'll go back to this, and that's what happens with everything. The documentary, friendly weapons. Like I work on shit, and then I save it for the future. And there's things that are completed that you don't even realize that might even be completed fully, but I'm probably still gonna add shit in. But literally, like the RJ documentary was done, and then I was like, wait, we gotta add more to this because I want to make it longer, anyways. It's probably gonna be two fucking hours at least, probably longer. I don't want it to be longer, but it's probably gonna have to be longer than that. Yeah, and friendly weapons and all that. The runtime is gonna be like 2 hours too, probably. But I'm trying to cut it down to like 90 minutes. You know what I mean? But I calculated how long everything's gonna be based on shit I shot already, and the shit I gotta shoot is, and also the scenes I wrote and all that I just like added. It's gonna like be 2 hours worth of shit, but whatever. We could have an extended cut, we'll cut shit out. But you never know, because the way I cut shit, I might chop it up different. Who knows? And make it like 90 minutes, easy. But that's what I'm working on. What the fuck? Why was I doing that? I don't know. But I think there was more shit I want to talk about, but I can't remember. I'm gonna just see if anyone left any comments. To see a like on there. That's cool. Someone left a like. All right, that's cool. So all that shit we talked about was fucking wacky and shit, but whatever. Because honestly, there's a lot of shit people are talking about that I don't feel like talking about. We could talk about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing real quick. Or we sign out. I don't know. That's a bonus thing, right? I don't know. I was probably gonna talk about that in 12 topics because I am bringing that shit back for a 12 topics fan, which I know there is 12 topics fans. And that's another thing I promised I didn't put out yet because 12 topics, holy fuck. Editing that shit is too much. That's why I'm doing this podcast because it's easier than 12 topics. Because the way I started doing 12 topics with the editing and the fact that it would take like 2, 3 fucking days of nonstop of doing that editing in order to do it quick, or take like a week or two of editing if I just took the time. I swear to God, that podcast would take forever to edit. Yo, we can't have this. We can't do this. No, we can't do that right now. No. Nuts, dude. But yeah. Now I'm forgetting what I was talking about, but I think I was talking about something on my YouTube channel because that's what I used to talk about. What was the exact thing I was talking about? I don't even know now because of this, but I think it was something about fucking the fact that. Never mind, because I don't remember now because my later's being whacked. So that's fucking. Oh, let's talk about 12 topics. Yeah, I've been wanting to put out episode 8. That was last year because that was literally probably one of the best episodes, if not the best episode. It was one of them. It's arguably the best episode, though. I can see how people argue that once they see it. Sorry, I had to take a hit. But a lot of people will be like, yo, that shit was old news, dude. That I was talking about. Well, yeah, dude, it was from August 2021. But I couldn't put it out because just everything that happened after that was a pain in the ass, and I've never had the time to edit like I used to have time to edit the fucking podcast, and it's just too much to do for a fucking podcast. But I'm gonna try to get that out. That way I can do episode 9, 10, 11, 12, and shit. But whatever. I wanted to get at least 12 episodes out of that bitch before the end of this year, but I can't even promise that. But I'd love to be able to do that. All I can say is episode 8. I'm gonna try to get that up in August, and hopefully episode 9 in September. Because then we can start fresh in September and talk about new news on there. After I get that episode, that's a year delayed. I might just be like, "Fuck it, it was supposed to come out in August 2021, but here it is in August 2022." And people are like, "What the fuck? Just get that bitch out next month or this week." It takes so much editing to do 12 topics. It's ridiculous. The way I make characters' faces move over my face and shit when I do a person, and I got to do it every episode now. And that episode ended up being the longest episode I ever recorded. Maybe that's why, because it was over 3 hours worth of footage I recorded at that time. But we're gonna cut it down, of course, and make it like an hour and something. But fuck, it was a long episode. But you know what? When you see it, I guarantee it was worth it. It was worth the wait. It probably was because 12 Topics fans were like, "What the fuck? I like that shit. That was my favorite thing on your channel." Because I know there's people that love 12 Topics. There's literally people that subscribe to me just for it, and they're unsubscribing because I was saying I was gonna do more 12 Topics. They didn't. What the fuck? I want to go. Where's episode 8? You didn't talk about episode 8. That's why I unsubscribing. So that happened, but it's all good, dude. I'm gonna let that go because guess what? It's coming soon, and we're just gonna do like an episode a month. I'm gonna try to do after August. I think after episode 8 is done, I'll be able to do one a month, and I'll just shoot it. I'll try to like shoot it a month in advance just to make sure I get these bitches out every month for 12 topics, dude. So I don't know, dude. I hate making promises to you guys, but I know for a fact all those other things I said are coming out. Of course, everything I said is coming out, but when, dude? When? You know, I don't know, dude. Around those times. Hopefully, for all those things. I know Friendly Weapons for a fact will be coming out Halloween, unless I fucking don't exist anymore. But should honestly, people already cut the footage into something anyways, so it doesn't matter because I already sent the footage to people. But yeah, we got music coming this week. That's all I'll say. Angel and Jake episode 2. Me and my girl will be tomorrow or sometime soon. I'm not gonna say tomorrow. It'll be soon though. We'll get that out. This week. I know for a fact that's gonna come out this week. Definitely there's another song on the way or two. There's definitely one this week for sure. For Opera Reset 2022. And then we got fucking some RJ shit this week. And I don't really know what else yet, but we'll see. As you saw, I brought Kayak County back. The last sketch was really fucked up that I just uploaded earlier tonight. But yeah, I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna put some really goofy shit up. I was just doing that to mess with my girl, making my pants fall down, jumping up and down, making my fucking dick flop around, but I put the censor bar over it, making it my pants fall down like a fucking clown. But there you go, dude. I did that for your fucking age, maybe, because people want Cat Comic shit back. But I'm like, dude, I don't even know. I got so much shit I'm doing right now. I don't even know, dude. Next live stream I do, I'll probably be going live, like playing fucking video games. I don't know what I'm gonna play though, because I might do another video game live stream because those are easy like this. So I'm trying to do like a live stream every week, but I like to do different shit. I just think it's like, oh, dude, I can't do this because I just did a fucking RG thing, so I don't want to up like 3-4 RG things in a row because I was doing that before. I gotta like do a variety of shit. So I get it. That's what I've been trying to do. For anyone that's fucking wondering, if anyone wonders who gives a fuck, there you know, there's the news and Frank's the news. What's the time length right now? Fuck it, we got more time. I don't even know what to talk about right now, dude. Like I didn't plan for it to go through these topics that quick, but I was also like, you know what? Why it wasn't enough topics, you know what I mean, to talk about that long. Because in 12 topics, some of those aren't even an hour long, but whatever. And I talk about 12 fucking topics, sometimes 13 in there. I mean, there's other shit that's going on. Why don't we talk about the war in Ukraine? No, dude, come on, I can't say disrespect like that. There's no disrespect, dude. I was just fucking being an idiot. But I'm not gonna, because when I talked about episode 2, people were like probably shitting their diaper, like, what does he talk about all this crazy conspiracy theory shit for? But they don't even know that the shit I was talking about was all verified facts. The conspiracy shit, there's other shit where like, oh, all the government people are lizard people and they fucking eat humans and come out of a time machine from the future. Shit like that, and I don't do that, dude. I talk about the shit that I know is verified. So we're not even gonna get into the Great Reset, the Illuminati, or any of the Freemasons, or any of the fucking elite shit, or World War III, or the Reset Wars, or any of that, unless we're talking about my album Reset 2022 or the Reset Wars album. Yeah, we'll do that. Even though Klaus Schwab, the leader of the WEF, or I'm not gonna get into it. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You talk about the reality when you yelling out. He's boring. You talk about yelling, yeah. So I'm not gonna talk about it because people are stupid. But yeah. Oh man, dude, I love these moments when I fucking. This is like the moments people like to on the podcast when I'm just being a goof and I forget what to talk about and I even talk about a topic, dude. I'm just being a fucking a dipshit. Come on, but whatever. This is ridiculous. This is fucking bullshit with the lighter shit, dude. I might as well just fucking rap on this later. Maybe that will give us some fire. Huh. See if those bars did it. How'd that work? I said, yo, maybe I could light this lighter if I spit some fire. And then I did, and then the lighter worked. I guess I am fucking crazy. As the last episode revealed to people that are brainwashed and they don't believe in the shit. Yeah, why would we believe the shit you say? You talk like a fucking Sesame Street Muppet. You talk like a fucking, like an extra from fucking the Muppets movie, dude. You talk like fucking Grover. Shut the fuck up. But dude, I'm gonna try to get that shit your way if I can. I don't know, like I'm gonna try. All I said, I'm gonna put out. I really want to get the cartoons out, honestly, but I also want all the voices in there. That's the problem with that one. And then when it comes to certain things, it's the editing takes so fucking long. And then when it comes to the RGA shit, there's more shit going on, dude, with the RJ right now. I'm not even gonna get into it all. So there's more shit to address, anyways, for the documentary. I feel like. But dude, I can't wait till you guys hear Reset Wars. Fuck all that. Reset 2022. I can't wait to hear that too. But Reset Wars, dude. Not even gonna get into it. Oh, let me address something for the RGA, for the Razor Gang Army, though, for like people in it and the fans of it, because I know Master Eman has a lot of fans, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, what's good with Master Eman? Is he gonna be in it? Are you gonna want to see stuff?" We do have another episode of Saying Stuff recorded. I will put that up soon. Me and Master Eman have a shitload of stuff recorded that's not online. I'm gonna try to get that up, but he's in jail right now. My brother is in jail right now. But it's all good because when he gets out, which isn't really too far from now, it is farther than I want, but whatever. He's gonna be out not too long from now, the end of the summer, so fuck it. I kinda want him to be in the end of the documentary, but I already got another scene with him for it. For like an ending scene that could be the last scene of him in it, but I don't know, I kinda want another scene with Master because I have an idea now. Of how I want the documentary, and I already had this vision, but of how I want the movie to end. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. There'll be another way. But everybody's gonna get their fucking RGA chain at some point this year. Some people might not get it till after the doc is released, obviously, or like Friendly Weapon is gonna get money and shit for all that stuff. But you know, because there's a lot of RGA members. But yeah, honestly, if you guys want your fucking own RJ Razor Gang Army chains, is in the link in the description of some of the RJ videos, the RJ exclusive videos, but how to order it is I'll put it in the description of this video. And the serial on SoundCloud and shit, which if you want, you could even do it on Amazon. Engrave your fucking name and just put Razor Gang Army on it. Just look up Razor Chain, make your own or some shit. They got it on there too. And I'll put the Amazon link in the description as well, and the other site. But yeah, dude, that's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna finish these fucking projects and get them out, and we're gonna try not to talk about how crazy the world is on this podcast like we did last episode, even though it was probably good content for people that are in that shit, but I want to. That's why it's called Awaken the World. You got to do it sometimes. No, I'm gonna just do it with my music until it's time. I might talk about it again in the future. There's gonna be more shit that came out, more news, the Devil's agenda and all that for people that know about that shit. But people that don't know about it shit like, what the fuck? What is this? Can you just talk about movies and comic book shit and stuff like that, dude? Don't talk about this. I'd rather just have you talk about wrestling or something I know about. So I'm gonna get into it. Dude, you're gonna want to hear this fucking album. You're gonna want to see Friendly Weapons. I know those two things for sure. And if you're a 12 Topics fan, even if you're not a 12 Topics fan, episode 8 is gonna make you a 12 Topics fan. You know what I mean? It's called Hey Alexa. I was fucking with the Alexa thing the whole episode, but it was funny as fuck. The shit in the episode I was rewatching, I was like, oh my god, dude, that's ridiculous in this. And the cartoons, if you're a cartoon fan, you'll like that shit, especially if you like dirty cartoons that swear a lot, like South Park and shit. It's even more explicit than that shit, but YouTube is becoming pussy, dude. YouTube is being like little bitches with the censorship. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it right now, dude. They blocked one of my videos that was on private the other day. It was on private and they blocked it or something. They put like a block thing, age restriction on it. I'm like, dude, what the? And it was like, I was like, why is this bad? I watched the video. I was like, this one is not as bad as the other videos I have. The one I put up earlier today definitely is like, I knew I was gonna get a fucking blocker, so I just put on myself. You have to be 18 or older to watch it, sign in, and all that shit. Cause I was like, even though there's a censor bar over my dick, I know they're gonna put an age restriction because it's how explicit that video is. I just don't want them to fucking take down my videos because fucking YouTube is bitches and did that before. When I had over 1,000 something subscribers on one channel. And they deleted all my shit, my main channel. So this is the new channel. And I'm still trying to get my numbers back to that channel because a lot of people don't even know this is my fucking channel. I have a very loyal subscriber. I have a couple. One of them I seen who uploaded the whole Reset album. I think his account was like Pillar 43. He told me some shit before when I talked to him, but that he knows about some shit. But whatever. I think I seen that on his comments. People talk about the Great Reset thing on that album thing. But when I get into all that, dude, it's like the fact that there is some fans out there, but he didn't even know what my channel is because he said he didn't even know what my channel was at first, how to find it. He was like, "Where's the Pranks and Films channel or something?" And then he found it because I had to remake it, so that's why I just switched this one to Pranks and Films. This was originally Chaotic Comedy, but now it's fucking Pranks and Films, dude. That's what it had to be. That's why the first sketches were just comedy sketches because this was a comedy sketch channel at first, and now I put the music and everything on there. Fuck it. The old channel's gone. Oh well, there was shit on there, dude, that if you saw it back in the day, it would probably got me canceled because the fucking jokes are too. You can't take a fucking joke nowadays. Because I was young and shit. I already know. So maybe it's gone for a reason. I don't know. I was too hardcore with the shit. I'm not going in. But that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning into this fucking live stream. If you watch this shit during the broadcast or in the future, or you listen to this shit on SoundCloud or wherever the fuck I have it. In the future, if other people upload other sites because people are doing that shit randomly, it's like, what the fuck? They're doing this with my videos, posting other. That's cool. I don't care. I actually like that shit. So go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Even if you're talking shit, that's fine. I don't care. Go ahead, post that shit. Anyways, see you guys later. That was PrAnKxTa's diary and shit I had to say at this point. And people are like, dude, you took a little break. Like, where the fuck were you with this PrAnKxTa's diary shit, man? You take long breaks between shit. I'm gonna try not to do that as much, but I can't promise that. But this is the thing that I thought, you know what, I could probably do this more often. The PrAnKxTa's diary thing, just go live with it and just fucking talk, dude, because it's easy. And then fucking motherfuckers get to know me more, and that's all cool and shit. And see how many times I swear each episode, and do a little counter maybe, or compilation every time I say fuck each episode, which is probably like 500 times at least per fucking minute. But yeah, dude. It was brought to you by Red Hot and Jet. Translation was brought to you by Red Hot. Frank's fucking Red Hot hot sauce for some reason. Because I decided that. All right, we're out. Here's this for the end. You want to see that? You don't deserve that. No, I'm just kidding. You can't. No. Bye, guys. What the fuck? All right, you go. Can you shut this shit off, dude? I don't want to be on this podcast anymore. Shut this off. Bye.